I'm Kelvin, the host of Bitetells. Today is a very special day because I am filming my first ever YouTube video. And today we are going to be reviewing one of my favorites, Reese's. And as you can see on my jacket, I'm wearing Reese's as well. So let's get into the review. So Reese's has been the #1 selling candy brand that has been dominating the candy industry for a very long time, almost 100 years. And I kind of wonder, this isn't my first time trying Reese's, but does it still deserve the #1 selling? Let's find out. So in the back here, we have some of the ingredients, such as saturated fat, added sugars, total sugars, calcium, iron, and fibers, protein, and sodium. And the ingredients are usually milk, chocolate, butter, and peanuts and sugar. All right, let's dig into them and let's see. Usually these come in 2 peanut butter cups. And I went to the store to get these, and they were around, I believe, $1.82, so almost $2. All right, here's what it looks like. A very round, very edgy surface. This is how big it is compared to my hand. Really a decent size, but when you turn it like this, it's about, if I were to guess, almost an inch in width. All right, let's unwrap. This is the wrapper, and here's the chocolate. We're gonna unwrap the edges. This is what it looks like when you unwrap it. Very simple, very easy. Here it is again. This time without the wrapper. Here it is with the bottom, the ridges. And let's cut this baby, shall we? Let's check the inside. All right. Here is the cross section. Covering my face to focus on the peanut butter. It's kind of hard to tell, but the chocolate's very slim, and they give you a lot of peanut butter for this. So, does this still deserve the #1 best-selling chocolate? Let's see. Going in. It's focusing on me, but it's pretty salty. The peanut butter is very crunchy. And the milk chocolate, you barely taste the chocolate, but you do taste the sugar and the sweetness of the chocolate. And when you eat these, it does actually melt on your fingers, as you can see on my fingers. A problem I will say is that these peanut butter cups make your mouth extremely dry. And that's because of the peanuts. The peanuts soak up all the moisture out of your mouth. So you have to at least have a water by your side while you're eating these Reese's peanut butter cups. So, does this deserve the #1 selling product in the candy industry? I gotta say, despite me being a massive fan of Reese's, I'm gonna have to be very honest. This is probably, I mean, let's be fair. The concept's very simple. It's chocolate covering peanut butter. And that's basically it. And there are other candies out there that kind of exceed more than just a peanut butter cup. And it's pretty surprising that for so long we have just been enjoying these, but never really think, are we actually enjoying them? For less than $2 and getting 2 of them in one packet, it's actually not bad. As a Reese's lover, one of the things I wish was that there was more chocolate than peanut butter. And I don't mind the peanut butter. I just think that the ratio from the peanut butter and the chocolate is undeniably unfair. Because I don't know if you could see, but it's extremely thin, the chocolate. The peanut butter just takes the whole thing. And I gotta say, I don't think this deserves #1. I believe there's other candies out there that are just or almost just the same price, and they do a bit more. And don't get me wrong, there's hundreds and probably thousands of other peanut butter cups that are just as amazing as their original, which is what I'm eating. So, in the end, I would say it's worth it. If you like these, buy them. There's no way of me stopping you. But I just believe that this is #1 in the chocolate industry. I mean, at least it's more than just chocolate. But I think we could do a little bit better. Also, one last thing. I just realized that the Reese's peanut butter cups give you 2 of the peanut butter cups, which means you could share this with a friend. And some of the candy brands, it's just one long block. And if you were to share with your friends, you had to manually break them with your fingers or get a knife, and you have to split them evenly with your friends, and that takes forever. When these, they're already ready to go. So you could have one for yourself and one for your friend. And another thing I forgot to mention is that the candies come with a wrapper itself, so you don't get your fingers all gooey with the chocolate. So that's like another plus that Reese's has done very well. And for less than $2, this is pretty worth it. And you could either share with a friend or have 2 for yourself. Doesn't really matter. But at the end of the day, I want to say thank you for making it at the very end of the video. I don't think anyone was really going to watch this, but you decided to watch it. And that means so much to me. And like I said, this is my first video, and I hope to be motivated to make more, and maybe you are also gonna stick around. If not, that's okay. Not everyone has to subscribe, and you don't have to either. Thank you for watching Bitetells. Goodbye.